You're sat there wondering why you feel so terrible and groggy in the morning, struggling to even get out of bed. Yet you're also sat there with habits such as scrolling on your phone before you fall asleep, and first thing when you wake up, scrolling on things such as TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, Reddit. How many are there? How many more is there? There are loads. And with TikTok and Instagram basically being borderline soft porn, you're scrolling in the morning and suddenly you've beat your meat for the first time, second time, third time before you've even left your bed. And then you're sat there wondering, why do I feel so terrible in the morning? I wake up from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. every single morning, every single day. Yeah, you thought I was going to say something like the typical 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. sort of like kind of bullshit. For me, this doesn't apply to everyone, but for me, if I woke up at 5 a.m. every single day, I would not be able to keep on doing that for every single day for the rest of my life. I tried it for like 1 week and I burnt out after that. If you want to have a productive, healthy, energetic morning routine that makes you feel amazing in the morning, but it's also something that it's a routine that lasts continuously for the rest of your life, something you don't get out of habit, then you needed to be realistic. What time could you wake up every single day for the rest of your life? And there's one rule. It has to be before double digits. So basically before 10 a.m. And there may be some people in the world, not you guys, but there may be some people that say, oh, but I can't do that. I'll be too tired. Then go to bed earlier. Stop going to sleep past fucking 1 a.m. But I can't fall asleep. Yeah, no shit. You're on your phone right before you fall asleep, stimulating your brain. You aren't going to be able to fall asleep. So that's the first thing that I do. I don't go to sleep with my phone. The first thing that I do when I wake up is I walk to turn off that ear rape iPhone alarm that is so deafening to the ears. I walk and I go turn it off because I put my phone on the opposite side of the room. Sometimes I even put it on in another room. I also have my water next to my phone. So every morning I'm forced to get out of bed, walk to the other side of my room, turn off my phone, and also there's water right there, so I just drink that. Chances are when you're in bed and you're sat there, you're awake, but you're like, oh, I'm so tired, I don't want to get out of bed. Oh, I want to go back to sleep. Chances are you're not actually tired, you're just really, really thirsty. Your body's been asleep for quite a few hours. You need water. After this, however, don't just grab your phone and drag it back to your bed. No. Stop touching your phone. Your phone does not want to be touched. Leave it alone. The first thing, go straight into a shower. A cold shower. The first thing that comes to your mind is probably some YouTuber that's sat there hyping himself before he's about to get into a freezing cold shower. If you have to hype yourself up before you even get into a shower, that kind of saps out some of the fun out of it. Cold showers are supposed to be relaxing and refreshing and energize you. They're supposed to be something that you look forward to, something that you could even get excited for. I do. Every time I come back from work, or I'm excited for the morning after, oh hell yeah, I'm going to get into a real nice cold shower. I'm so excited. So what I do is at the start of the shower, I actually go in with a hot shower, the start of it. And then I wash myself, all the stuff that I need to, hair, body, all that kind of stuff. And then I I gradually keep turning the shower colder and colder to the point where it's a cold shower, a freezing cold shower. But by that point, it's kind of really refreshing. And I'm not sat there like dreading it. I'm really excited for it. It's really relaxing and refreshing. After this, you're wide awake at this point. You are wide awake. You have no will or want to go back into your bed and go to sleep. You're full on awake and you're ready to start your day. And not only this, you feel super relaxed, energized, amazing, almost as if you're high on life because of the coldness of the shower. And also showering in the morning gets rid of all those dead cells that your body has been regenerating as it, sleeps. So it gets rid of that sort of musty smell, that musty feeling. Shower in the morning is my personal favorite. I don't shower in the evening. But, we're not done yet. okay? Because the first thing I do after this, that is I run like the flash, at the speed of light outside into my back garden. And this is something that I've learned from the physicist and scientist Andrew Huberman. Just spend some time in your back garden, literally just walking around, mainly focusing on the sky. Because, well, no one does nowadays. No one focuses on the sky. Everyone's so, like some people, and this went for me as well. Every time I walked to school, I could not lift my eyes from the floor. I always looked at the floor. I don't know why. And I found it such a struggle just to look up. And I have to say, the sky's kind of pretty, So, give it some attention sometimes. I go outside to my back garden, whether it's cloudy, sunny, or even raining. I always do this no matter what. Because even if it is cloudy or raining, that is still more sunlight, not screen light. You need sunlight on your face, not screen light in the first thing in the morning. Think about the men, the families, the women in tribal times that saw the sun rise and they saw the sun set. Imagine how happy they would be. Seeing the sunrise and seeing the sunset, that'd be amazing. When it is cloudy and raining, there's still way more sunlight than you on your phone in your room. Your phone does not give you any sunlight, just gives you a fucking headache. After I've spent some time outside, I feel really refreshed, I feel really good. The sun has given me my vitamin D, it's made me feel really good about my day. I come inside and I meditate. No music, no nothing, no distractions, just I sit and meditate. For me, I do a minimal of 10 minutes a day, but I know a lot of people do struggle with this, so at least 5 minutes to 10 minutes every single morning. At least. And I will make a video that talks about this because it's a whole separate video by itself. Because if I go on about it, this video is going to be like 20-30 minutes long. Meditation is so good for you. I'll make a video on how it's changed my life and all the benefits from meditation. But long story short, meditation has allowed me to have a new appreciation of life that I never had before. It allows me to focus my thoughts on things that actually really matter, rather than thinking such negative things. And after this, I do one last thing of my morning routine before I have a deep dive into proper hard work. And that is gratitude journaling. Gratitude journaling is by far one of the most important things I've ever done. And it basically forces me to think positive thoughts and not to think negative things. Because if you think about it, in the morning, your mindset is incredibly important. What you do is incredibly important because it sets out the rest of your day. If in the morning you sit there, you've been scrolling on your phone for hours upon hours on Netflix, on Instagram, but all this kind of stuff, and then you've busted one straight away in the morning, maybe even 3 times before you even left the bed, and you've got a really negative mindset, negative thinking. You're just thinking, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I want to go back to bed. Oh, I hate going into this same old day that I repeat every single day. That mindset is going to lead to you having a terrible rest of the day. So having positive thoughts in the morning is incredibly important because that sets out how your day is going to be. And that is what gratitude journaling does. It forces your brain to actually think positive things. I write at least 10 things that I am grateful for every single morning. Like this morning, what I wrote that I'm grateful for my back garden. I'm grateful just to have it so I can walk around and feel the grass between my feet. I'm grateful that I woke up this morning. I'm grateful of my dad. I live here with him and he's a big part of my life. I'm also grateful for my motorbike. OB is the name. Stands for Octopus Balls. I know, it's an amazing name. The thing is, no one actually uses gratitude anymore, which is why it is so difficult. So you are going to struggle with this, to find things that you're grateful for, because it is literally changing the way that you think. It's changing from having these negative thoughts all the time to forcing yourself to having positive thoughts. It is changing your whole way of thinking. So it's going to be difficult because no one uses it anymore. But think of it like this. Think of a really happy memory that you have with a friend that you're grateful for, someone you trust. Think of an incredibly happy memory with them. It could be someone that you're not even friends with anymore, but it doesn't matter. Think of the happiest memory you have with this person that you're grateful for. You can't help but smile. Neither can I. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm thinking of someone that I'm incredibly grateful for in our best times together. Hopefully, this has helped you out. If you're on self-improvement, you 100% got this. Stay consistent and do the best you can. Love you, bro. What?